Alright, welcome to RPG Maker MB, a random game without a name at the moment. I got RPG Maker like 10 days ago, I think, and I figured why not do something? And this is the result. I worked about, I don't know. It's about 1 hour gameplay and weird stuff, I don't know. I guess you'll see about it yourself. Um, Yeah, it has horrendous mapping since I've never done something like that before, and some typos which are irritating but are still there. Just fair warning. And some few like swear words, curse words, whatever you want to call them. I don't use them myself, but I don't know. It works, I suppose. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is my like sad attempt at making a newspaper page. And it's well, the name is in Swedish and it's supposed to be, but yeah, English is better to understand at least. Basically, the plot is pretty simple, and the game itself, I don't know. I'm trying my best, sure, but still, I'm working on it on my own, and it's my first time, so not the best thing, but it works. Also, the face sets here on do not change, they're like static until like the next scene because I forgot to do them before I changed. I'll do them later though. So we've got the two main characters here, if you did not figure that out already. Severa, or however you want to pronounce it. I call her Severa. And Nicholas, which is unsurprisingly Italian. Well, yeah. Or supposed to be at least. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious what game they're playing, but I'd rather not mention it by name. Just a reference, I suppose. Yeah, this whole recording thing is pretty awkward. It's like I'm talking to myself. I don't know. I just felt like doing it. There is this YouTuber called Echo number, and he like did a demo test of this, and it was pretty hilarious. So I thought, if she did it on my own stuff, so why not do it myself as well? Might be interesting, you know. It's pretty fun to hear her reaction. I would like voice act for the characters, but I don't think it's going to end up nicely. As you can see, my voice is pretty, I don't know, bleak, mundane, boring. Yeah, there are probably a couple of bugs here and there, I don't know. I mean, I did try this like 5 times myself, the newest version at least, and yeah. But I suppose that's bound to happen in any game. I hope I'm not scrolling too fast though, that the keyboard is not making noise. Yeah, that's pronounced Sevilu, in case you did not already know, but yeah, she does not like that. I'm not sure about the characters myself. I mean, I like them, but and I got nice feedback from a couple of people about them, so I suppose that's fine. Although I'm not sure how that will turn out. We'll just have to find out about it. Yeah, I need to get used to this whole thing. Like, I don't know how fast people read. Either that, or I'll be forced to like read the text on my own. Yeah, I know like the into the whole digital world matrix thing is pretty overused, but that was the point, like so she can comment on it. And it still looks cool anyway. Not that I would ever watch The Matrix or anything. And like I said before, it's pretty generic. Like something happens on another planet or dimension, and yeah, Earth is paying the price for it. Blah blah blah. And then you got the sort of chosen one or the unfortunate one. Yeah, things will happen. And here is more like whatever. It's made that you win regardless, unless you have like absurdly bad luck and miss every hit. But yeah, I should have. I'm going to change the weapons so they are merely befitting of well the class that she's going to be. But for now, just take the bow because they miss the least. Or yeah, something like that. And we got our first battle with random spirits. I don't know. Of course, what's a spirit without wailing? So just have to kill them. They'll take just 2 hits or 1 hit if you get a crit. It's not very hard to achieve. Or yeah, at least I try to make it realistic. Like you got this girl or woman from Earth and she's like fighting for the first time in her life. So nothing fancy, like no special moves or anything. Just you got a weapon and you attack some very frail spirits, that's all. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing too fancy, like I said. It's not expected to be, or at least that's what I think. I don't. So yeah, I try to, well, make her do what a smart person would do and not jump face first into it. Like somebody or some entity tells you a story and you like believe it on the spot. Isn't very smart, I guess. Yeah, I don't know about her whole sarcastic personality. Even her title is like the Snark Knight. Or yeah, it's supposed to be at least. I don't know. Maybe it will change in the future. I'm going to try to continue working on this and do my best at the least. And yeah, it's been fun so far. I've enjoyed it myself. Yeah, that darkness animation is going to change. It just chose that one because it looked cool. And I might have spoiled it earlier, but yeah, she turned into, well, a warrior, not a knight. I'm planning to have both be different, like most games. And yeah, another reference, probably a couple of people who know about it, but it's still, even if you don't know about it, it should make sense, I guess. And then you got the generic, yeah, you unlock this, you get more powers, etc. For a steady learning curve, well, not learning, but like upgradable curve, power curve, something. I don't know. And a little warning here because I noticed that people don't actually equip that. Those that tried the game anyway. So yeah, put a little reminder there. And this is where the phase set starts to change. Because yeah, like I said, I forgot to make the ones before the change Although there are like 5 phases for both of them right now, or 5 phases each. I'm going to do more later, whatever Photoshop can allow me to do. I suck with it. Oh yeah, we got we should be starting to go around soon. I do hope this is like, I don't know. Yeah, it's mature, but maybe plus 12 something, strong words, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see about that later, I guess. And yeah, in this game I'll focus a lot on character interactions. Like almost everything is going to be clickable. I mean, you got, well, like I said earlier, 2 people from Earth going to another planet or dimension. Yeah, things are going to be different and they are going to comment on almost everything. And that's the logical thing to do. Or at least I would hope it is. But yeah. Nothing more boring than bland characters, I suppose. I hope these 2 don't fall in that category though. And excuse the accent, I don't know, it's been a while since I last spoke in English, and yeah, I suppose it feels nice. I don't know if I'm milking that joke or not, but believe me. Like I said earlier, the mapping is sort of horrendous. This was like the first one I ever did. Yeah, like, yeah, expect her to hit it a few more times over the course of the game. I'm not sure about that face, like a cross between seductive and devilish, something, I don't know. Yeah, I like this gag music thing, but yeah, you can't go around here at the moment. When we're around, it's just, yeah, a falling point that you can't even access later, unless I find something to do with it. Yeah, Grenna village to the north of here, and you go out. Yeah, the world map is not complete or even close to it. It's like a small island at the moment, so I just added water around so it doesn't look black. Then we go to the first city here, or more like a town or a village, I don't know. And out of the blue we see that cyber door thing, I suppose. Yeah, I'll get to it later. Okay, I need to fix that. I also forget to do make any more. Yeah, he actually says like lol because he's based on my friend, and he's like the exact character. And instead of laughing, he says LOL, and it rubbed off on me and other people. And well, I suppose that's fine. Might be irritating to some other people, but yeah. One learns to live with it. I also added this one here because people just go straight to the door, and the thing is that things actually change when you go forward with the story. So we go take a look around first. Since I made this, I know what to do. But yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with this comment because the many RPGs I played, most of them never made sense as to why the hell you can go into people's houses and pilfer stuff. Or more like borrow for an extended period of time, however you want to see it. Yeah, still locked. I might do an event to have it open later, but I don't know. I already thought of something that would force the player to come back here in the future. Yeah, we got this house, which is pretty weird. We'll get to it later, just because. Yeah, we got a couple of graves here, and you can also interact with them. Here lies all my hopes and dreams. This is also a reference. Most people probably know it. And yeah, something like that. That's supposed to be like, well, I don't know. Could be funny, could not be. I tried. I'm not a comedian or anything. My sense of humor is pretty bland. But I still try. Here I lie, but don't you cry, for one day too will die. That does not rhyme very well, but hey. Whatever works, I guess. Severa seems to like it. You can blame me for that. And yeah, of course we need to add like a normal grade, and for them to comment on it. I added there in the size, so people would, like, if people are checking, they would most likely check one of the others, and then notice that this one is actually normal. And yeah, the classic get off my lawn. Yeah, you can never see what's coming. Yeah, something like that. Since you are illiterate, you could do something for me. And yeah, this is also sort of a reference, I don't know. Depends on how much you remember, or how much you watch stuff. I certainly don't. I don't remember the last time I sat and watched TV, maybe like 4 years ago. Yeah, this is like supposed to be a quest, a very stupid one, but something regardless. I'll just say for no reason. Yeah, here we have like the item skills, and I tried to come up with descriptions for the items, like how they are made and stuff, to add a little backstory. Same thing for the weapons. Yeah. The armor I haven't worked on, it's just basic. Oh yeah, I forgot to remove this. This was a plugin I was testing and I forgot to do it. I don't know, it's not working, as you can see. But let's equip our gear. I like how I said about it earlier. I talked about it earlier and I forgot to do it myself. Then we have like the jobs here. A little description of what they do, and yeah, obviously you get more later. Then I have here like you can boost your stats depending on your job points. I'll think of a clever name for that later. You got HP, this is mana, just right. Yeah, mana is to use something else, attack, defense. This is like your magic resistance, agility, and luck. May the RNGs be with you. Yeah, I really hate luck things, so yeah. Here you got the status. Status, I don't know how you want to call it. Yeah, a little profile that updates itself with every major event. Right now it only updates itself at the first boss, but oh yeah. It offers some information. I think I'm going to update it frequently depending on the players do, or the characters do. So it adds even more depth to the character, or at least, yeah. Yeah, resistance to light, weakness to darkness, pretty simple there. Then we got errands, which are quests, as you can see here. Yeah, pretty simple. Then we have the Beast Diary, the classic. it provides descriptions. I'm trying, to come up with things that makes it interesting to actually check this. You can also see their whatever they drop, experience, gold, and stuff. Very nice plugin. And let's do this quest. Yeah, little more swearing, but you get used to Nicholas, I hope. Go here. Little bucket in the bottom. And yeah, I should have checked the well before I did the quest because it said something different, but yeah, I forget. And yeah, we satisfy the ghost and he leaves us alone. And yeah, we elude his wrath. Well, I don't know. If you think that being nagged by an old person for many hours is terrible, then yeah, you got better. Incanto di guarigione. Of course, that's Italian, and it means I don't know. I can't really translate it. Luckily, I wrote the translation here in the bag itself, or not. Yeah, I think it's. I need to check things again. That was really awkward. I don't know. I mean, I just started learning Italian. I've been like doing it for 2 months now, so I can't do much. Luckily, I do speak French, so I can understand a lot of things. Not enough though. This is going to take a while to check out all the things, but yeah, it's all optional, of course. I wonder if anybody would get what she says here. I don't know. Maybe I would have to ask more people. No, it's the fat that makes you look fat. Yeah, we got another angry spirit, but yeah, no quest this time, sorry. Well, not like you like that or something, I don't know. Okay, now that's another bug. That's supposed to show up on top of the ghost, not on top of Nicholas. I'll have to fix that. Oh yeah, Nicholas swears again. And Severa is proud of it. He loves bacon. Oh, and his wife and kids do. And here I forgot to change the avatar. Or face set or whatever. To fix it. And this is a random old lady. Well, not too random as that. More like a warning lady. Let's make more fun of Nicholas. Get 5 antidotes. Yeah. Some more NPCs. I might add some more, I don't know. I want interactive NPCs instead of just saying welcome to Corneria, and nothing else. Although I do suppose I have to put like someone that welcomes them into Grenna. Pronouncing that with an English accent is pretty weird, I don't know. And there we got a tavern, a pub thing, I don't know. Yeah, he'll tell you just get up, basically. We got a dirty old man, I don't know. Some random guy. Yeah, Nicholas making sense again. Yet another reference, I don't know. I think they are more like inside jokes or something, but yeah, considering that that game is very popular, I think it's safe to assume that a fair share of people wouldn't understand it, or remember it, or notice it, or whatever. Yeah. Changes also. He also changed what he says after we talk to him until something happens again. Yeah. If we talk to him again, he'll just say that again. So it's not very. This is the same thing. I just missed the first one, and then we have a random pink-haired woman here. Which is not too bright, I suppose. Yeah, I forgot to make her say something else to talk to her, so I have to fix that. And then we have this guy, girl, cat or something, I don't know. Just a variety of species. And yeah, as you can probably guess, this is another quest, a more serious one, of course. And yeah, essence potions or mana potions, MP or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and they make them out of slimes. Sidera is not happy. Yeah, it's a pretty easy quest. You just go and as of right now, the drop chance is 50%, so it shouldn't take long, especially if you're lucky. Just an introductory quest, I suppose. Yeah, gathering quests are pretty boring, I suppose, but it was a test to see if I could actually make it with the plugin I found. And yeah, I know that she uses essence or mana at the moment, but she's not supposed to. She's supposed to use rage whenever I can find a plugin or a way to replicate it. But yeah, the more damage she gets, the more her rage gauge fills up, and then she can execute her attacks and do things. Yeah, here you have a different reaction of what happens, and yeah, she'll just ask you to come again to change her mind. There are some, however, that will just disappear if you say no, so yeah, and then you talk to her again, she'll just remind you what to do, more or less. And let's go to this house. There are 3 events here, and 2 of them are weird, classified. We'll see what happens. Yeah, and I suppose people won't know what they're talking about until they actually see it, so you just have to wait. Logic bomb. I agree with her. That should be too obvious. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's hard to take her seriously when she makes that face, or at least that was the original idea when I tried to make the face, or the face. Yeah, then we, like if you look a little closer and go to this bed, and then, yeah. I just noticed that it makes no real sense, because the closet is right next to the bed, so it would be like a little harder to get there. Although this is like a sample map that I only altered a bit, because yeah, I suck at mapping. And we got more memes here. for no real reason. Yeah, I think he's right, except my bed. I don't keep anything under my bed. I live alone, so I don't need to hide anything. Not that I have anything to hide. Just a lot of consoles and random games that I never play. I don't even know why I bought them. And yeah, I tried to do this scene as best as I could, but yeah, I suppose that's good enough for now. And we got weird stuff here, man, what the hell. And Severa is scarred for life. Nicholas is more stoic, but still got to him, I suppose. Yeah, and then you try to get the book or the magazine, fishy magazine thing, and then yeah, she just refused to take it. And let's get out of this house and let's go into this door. We're back into the cyber or the matrix thing or whatever. And the same comment. Of course they are like best friends, so they say similar things. And Severa is still not pleased with Ignis. But yeah, more basic things. Classic, like I said. You have to go around the world collecting pieces of something and then put it together. And then, yeah, more stuff happens. Or at least, that's the idea. I'm trying to make like plot twist or something. Although I'm not going to. I'm gonna try my best, that's all. Of course, the first part is always close by and shouldn't be too hard. Although the scope of this game is going to be a little harder, like you need to do more than just press the attack button, you need to actually think and do stuff. Although the first dungeon is going to be relatively easier. Not only that, if you're too under leveled, then the boss will actually laugh at you and will say something different. So that's something to look for. Then we got more story, and this is a save circle of this zone. Yeah, normally later you would have to save through that one, but since it's not a complete game and for testing reasons, I've enabled the save menu over here as well. Well, you know, safety precautions, I suppose, in case something happens or I have to save in the middle of the dungeon to try an event. But yeah, this has been for I can't English. This has been on for like half an hour or more, so I'm gonna save here again and I'll carry on later. Hopefully this video worked well. I have a very stupid microphone. Well, it's actually the one integrated in my computer, so yeah. But anyway, I'll see you guys later, I suppose, and thank you for watching if you did. Hopefully that did not kill you with more.